Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
The game, Jeremy McWilliams, remember the name.
Three delivery only orders. Right there. The Publix who wants me to pick them up at is right there. Then it looks like I gotta drop off there, there, and there. All of them are pretty close, so go ahead and accept this one. Alright, let's roll.
Hi ho, hi ho, it's off to work I go. Back at it again. I've been to this Publix for probably like, I don't know, 75% of these Instacart orders. So, seems like a good place to start out the day. One Instacart order down, or three, whichever way you want to look at it. Now it's time to drop these off. Hopefully, make some good cash money.
Bada bing, bada boom. Just dropped off the third and final delivery for our first order. So let's see what we're working with. It's 10:22 now.
Patiently waiting for my next Instacart order. About to head to USPS to drop this guy off right here. And then so far I've had 3 delivery only orders, and that's all I've had since 9. So hopefully we'll get a couple more before 2. But looks like the earnings right now are right at about 20 bucks, which isn't too bad because delivery only. Usually pretty easy. Those ones were 2 of them were to houses, and one was apartment, one was a house, and the last one was an office building. So not too bad. Anyways, yeah, but that's pretty much all the updates right now. Not too exciting so far. It's pretty slow for an Instacart day. Haven't done any shopping orders yet. We'll see what happens though. 10:52. Still got a lot of time. Finally got another Instacart order. This one's for a shopping order. I think it was 12 items, and I think the estimated earnings was right around 10 bucks, which will put me at around a little over 30, I believe, for the day, and it's 11:30 right now, so the goal is to hit 50 by 2 o'clock. Feeling optimistic. We'll see what happens.
Back at it again, round 2 at the same Publix I started out at. This one, like I said, is an order where you gotta do the shopping and then make the drop off. But it's a fairly small one, 12 items. Got some mini wheats, some what do we have here? Deli fried chicken breast. Chili fried chicken tenders. Please do not get anything. Okay. And that's it. So yeah, pretty small order. So I'm gonna run inside. What happened to my order? So yeah, I'm gonna run inside, grab this. There we go. Order number 2 done and ready to be dropped off. Alright, so I couldn't show you this order when I accepted it because I was in the bank and I did not have my other camera. But it said the estimated earnings was $10, which is a nice little new feature that Instacart has added since the last time I did it. They didn't have estimated earnings before. Now it gives you the estimated earnings and it also shows you where the drop-off location is. So both of those are huge positives because they were both big problems I had with Instacart after my last video I did, and looks like they solved both of those problems. So anyways, this one said like the estimated earnings should be $10, so let's go drop it off and see how close to 10 it actually is. Alright, just dropped off the second order, which was technically the 4th order, because my first order was those 3 delivery only ones, and this last one was shopping plus delivery. So I haven't checked the earnings yet because I was walking back in my car and another one popped up, so let me show you guys real quick. These are some of the changes I was talking about. If you watched my last, I think it was called like a day in the life of Instacart or something, they didn't have all this stuff. The order just popped up and it showed you, I believe, where the grocery store was, and that was about it. Or it showed you the name of the grocery store. And I think maybe it told you where it was. That was about it though. Now it shows where you are, shows where the grocery store is, and then it shows where the customer is. Which is awesome because now you can see the distance, so it won't have any more surprises like I did in my last video where I had to drive 40 minutes. I only got paid like $3. So if you don't like it, don't accept it. Tells you how much time you got to figure it out and accept it, and then it gives you the earnings estimate, which is also something new. And as you can see right here, it says it includes tips. Click on that little eye right there, and there you go. It says they're gonna pay you $8 and the customer added a $2 tip, and then all this stuff right here, which everything's new. $3 to change the tip amount seems a little bit sketchy to me. Actually, it seems super sketchy to me. I don't understand what the point of that is, because they completely change your estimated earnings. Say you have like estimated, or the customer tip $5. You drop it off. 3 days later, they completely take away the tip, and you're only left with what Instacart paid you. I don't quite get that one. But alright, it's still definitely an improvement. One of my biggest problems, without a doubt, with Instacart, the last couple times I did it, was that they didn't show you where you had to go to drop off the order. In some of the comments, people said that you can click on the eye and it will show you, but now it just shows you, which was probably true. I'd only done Instacart a couple times before, so I didn't know about clicking on the eye to figure out where you had to go. And I had some unwelcome surprises in my last video, which kind of pissed me off and gave me a sour taste about Instacart. But now that they're showing you up front, that's a lot better, huge improvement, and I like how they also show you the earnings estimate. So now, right from this little screen where you either accept or deny the order, you got all the information you need to figure out if it's going to be worth it or not. This one, $2 tip obviously isn't good, but it also, hold on, 26 seconds, so I got to show you guys real quick. But if you scroll down a little bit under the estimated earnings, it also shows you what type of order it is. Full service means you got to shop and then deliver it. This one's really small, 7 items, and then it says how far you got to go. So go ahead and grab this one. It's a super small order. And after you do that, this is what it says. If you don't know how to get to the grocery store, you hit that and it'll give you directions. But for me, this is the same Publix I always go to. So, dang, this lady's made 196 orders with Instacart. That is a lot. Don't think she likes grocery shopping too much. Anyways, I'm gonna head here, pick this one up, and see what time it is. Oh. And it's 12:33. So by the time I drop this one off, it'll probably be a little, I don't know, I'm gonna take a guess, say it'll be like 120. So hopefully we can get one more after that. And if we do, depending on how much it is, if it's like 10 bucks or more, I should be right at around the $50 mark, which when I started out this morning was my goal. So if I hit that, won't be too mad. I like the changes I've seen so far. A lot happier with Instacart today than I was last time. But we'll see how the day finishes. So let's roll. Publix round 3. Let's go shopping again. $117. How about them apples? That was a pretty good guess, I'd say. I think I said 120, so not too bad. Like I said, and you can see right there, I'm going till 2, so I'm gonna head back towards that same Publix, and hopefully we can get one more.
What's up, guys? Long time no talk. It's 1:18 right now, or 1:19, and headed back to, I don't know where I'm headed actually. Headed towards home, but on the way I'm gonna pass that Publix that I've been to 3 times already today. I've had 3 separate batches, or 3 orders. Instacart calls them batches. I call them orders, same thing. But yeah, there's been 3 separate ones, but the first one was 3 separate deliveries. So it's actually been kind of 5 separate deliveries so far. I haven't checked my earnings for today yet, but based on estimates, I should be a little over 40 bucks right now. And my goal at the beginning of this video, the beginning of the day, was to hit 50 by 2 o'clock, which we still have 40 minutes left. And pretty confident once I get back towards this Publix, hopefully I can get one more order in before I'm done for the day. If not, 40 bucks for a couple hours isn't too bad, especially considering I haven't even been working most of the time. I was doing other errands, ran to USPS, so all in all, not too much work for $40 so far. As far as the Instacart changes that they implemented, I don't know when, maybe a week or so ago, or maybe it was more recently, I don't know, but it's definitely been, they definitely implemented the changes since the last time I uploaded that A Day in the Life of the Instacart whatever video, or whatever my last Instacart video was. They made quite a few changes since then, and so far, I like them a lot. And now I got another batch / order, so let's see what this one is. Here we go. 1921, that's the estimated earnings, and it's actually for 2 delivery only orders. So considering it's 120 and I'm stopping at 2, this will probably be my last one. But if it actually pays out 1921, I'd say that's pretty solid for 2 delivery orders. Heck of a lot better than we did in the last order for the last 2 delivery only orders that I did. So yeah, we'll see, pick these ones up, drop them off, and then see how close to the 1921 we actually get. I'm back. Man, I really miss this place. I feel like I haven't been to this Publix in forever, or maybe it feels like 2 minutes ago. I don't know. Anyways, It's 1:34 and I gotta go inside, pick up these 2 orders, and then I'm done for the day. So let's wrap this Instacart experience up and move on to the slightly more entertaining part of the day. Yeah, let's go. And there we go. That is a wrap, kinda. Wrap for as far as packing goes. Almost done. Packed up those last 2 orders. Now I just gotta drop them off. And then we will eventually move on to the total earnings for the day. Instacart likes to take their sweet time, update, usually, maybe they changed that too, but in the past they like to take their sweet time updating the earnings. So I'll check at 2 o'clock once I'm done, or after I drop these 2 orders off, but chances are everything won't be updated yet. So I'll check on everything later on in the day, and I'll include it at the end of the video. We'll go over all the orders, all the deliveries, and do a little price breakdown. With that said, let's go ahead and drop these off. And there we go. That is a wrap for Instacart for Monday. I'm probably gonna be doing 2 more videos at least. Doing Instacart tomorrow, same time, 9 to 2, as well as Wednesday, same time, 9 to 2. So, all in all, this is the first time I've done Instacart since they implemented some new changes, and so far, so good. Good job, Instacart. Almost everything, or maybe everything, I don't know. I'd have to watch my last Instacart video to see what my beef with Instacart was. I don't remember all the problems and all the complaints I had. But as far as I can think of right now, I think they pretty much addressed all my concerns, and they pretty much turned all my negatives into positives. Yeah, I'm impressed. I read that they were gonna make some changes, and I think they emailed me about it or something. But and then some people had left comments in some of my videos that I think they said the changes were gonna be bad for drivers or for shoppers, but I fail to see how that's true, because everything I saw today was a good and welcome change for sure. I haven't looked at the earnings yet, because like I said, sometimes Instacart takes a little bit of time to update everything. So I'm gonna wait till all the earnings come in, and then I will put those at the end of the video, probably after this clip, and I'll go over all that, break that down, and that's gonna be it. Other than that though, yeah, I'm impressed. Instacart did a good job so far, unless I get to the earnings and everything's a lot lower than what the estimated earning was. But as long as it's right around the estimated earnings, I think we did pretty good today. I think we might actually made close to, probably right around 60, maybe even a little bit more. So not too bad. We'll see though. Anyways, that's all I gotta say about Instacart for now. Let's move on to the good stuff. The money, money, money. Let's talk about some earnings.
And here we go. You can see Monday, December 10th. That's the total earnings for the day, $57.52. And scroll down a little bit. We had 4 separate batches. First one was 3 delivery only orders, made $15.74 for that. The second one was a shopping order and made $12.57 for that one. Third one, another shopping order, made $10 for that one. And then the last one was the 2 delivery only orders, and we got $19.21 for that. You can see right here we had 4 batches. The total earnings for the deliveries were $29.07. Got $3 quality bonus, and then that is the total for the tips, which once again equals $57.52. I had guessed I'd be right around $60, and I'll say that's pretty dang close. So it looks like the estimated earnings were right on the money pretty much. All in all, not too bad for a couple hours of work.
Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you got any questions or comments, drop them below, and I will catch you in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day, and as always, stay limitless.
Take a shot, you've got everything you'll ever need. You fought,